Well, g'day everyone. I've got the amazing Mark Morris here from Tamron.
Hey guys.
Today we're going to talk about this unbelievable new lens. Now I can't wait to get this, and in fact I'm probably going to sell my Sony 70-200 f4 version for this because I've got the f4 version at the moment, but boy, to be able to get an f2.8 version of this lens is really exciting me, and I already have the 28-75 and the 17-28. So this is going to fit that holy trinity of lenses, and this is the first time I've looked at it. I'm going to get Mark to talk about this lens in a minute. So Mark, just tell us a little bit about this.
Well, obviously this is kind of the culmination, the holy trinity. This is probably the lens everybody's been waiting for from day one, quite frankly.
Yep.
Because we've really been devoted to the smaller, lighter paradigm of mirrorless products.
Yep.
And removing 20 millimeters from a 70-200 allowed us to shrink it by 1.5 pounds over a normal 70-200 design. That's an extraordinary amount of weight loss. That means the lens and the camera combined still weigh less than the GM itself.
Yep.
So this is a 70-180-2.8. You can shoot one-handed if you have to.
Yep.
Which is ridiculous. It does have a small amount of barrel extension. That's as far as it goes. But as with the other two lenses, it's completely gasketed and sealed throughout the entire lens. And it will have fluorine coating over the front elements, so nothing sticks to that either.
Yep.
So we built it to last. We built it to go through the nasty, but it's also so small and light. Like, it's ridiculously
it's incredible.
I love this thing so much. Like, I do a lot of work myself, mid-range telephoto. This is not leaving my bag once it comes out. I can't wait to get my sample.
Now it's fully weather sealed, I see on the back.
So we always have we'll always have a gasket on the back end of our lenses, but it's also gasketed at every joint throughout the lens.
Yeah. Now the thing is too with this, also the 67mm filter thread at the beginning means for that whole range you can put the same filter on it, which is also an amazing advantage for someone like myself who does the video and stills at the same time. So that's amazing. Look, you do lose. Look at Ike. Ike's over here. I'll give him a cuddle in a minute. I love the size and the form factor of these lenses. It's absolutely fantastic. So when are they available?
So we're looking at late spring for the 70-180. We don't have an exact date just yet.
Yep.
And while I know the price, I can't tell you the price, but I'm going to tell you that everybody will be very happy with the price. I honestly, this is just me speaking, not necessarily Tamron, but based on my experience, I think this is going to outsell the 28-75, which has been the best-selling lens in the world for the last 16 months. So it's going to be ridiculous. The new autofocus motor is ridiculously fast. From minimum object distance to infinity in fractions of a second. It's unbelievable.
Now, is this a 1:2 lens like the others, or it's not?
It's the macro capacity is something we're still in discussion about,
okay.
So that's a little difficult.
Now, so I will get a version of this as soon as Tamron Australia have one. I will have one to review, so stay tuned for that. But apart from that, thanks so much, Mark.
It's been a pleasure.
It's been a pleasure. And stay tuned for some more information soon.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys. Bye.
No.
Thanks, Mark. That was
welcome.
fantastic.
Pleasure meeting you too, good.
Love it.
Yep.
Ike.